I thought this was about puppies and flowers. Where?
Right? Who gives a fuck, right? Who gives a shit? What's up, people? Do you give a shit about these videos anymore? You gotta be a part of what's happening behind the scenes. It really doesn't fucking matter anymore. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All I can tell you is we had one of the sickest couple of weeks in the world. Everybody calling for the top. When's the top? Here's the top. What's the top gonna do? Top. When's the market gonna sell off? We called it finally. I mean, it's impossible to time the market, right? Listen, every stock that we've been trading over the last couple of months were piece of shit stocks. Garbage. I mean, our list of stocks, so these are all $80 stocks that were down in the 20s. You know the list. But those are the first ones to start turning. It's an indication that the market may be ready to go back down. Then you got Broadvision. Of course, Sync had a day there. SYNC, another piece of shit stock. And when the shitty stocks start to move, you know it's time to get out of the rest of the good stocks. And then you had your blow off top on the Google. You had your blow off top in the Apple. Q's finally hit a little bit of a resistance there. Right now what we think is going to happen is we're going to find the bottom. I think 67.5 has to be tested on the Q's. 67.5 has to be tested on the Q's. 67.5 has to be tested on the Q's. So that's, one or two more down days for Priceline, Apple, and Google. I think Priceline, we called it to get to 617 today. Hit 617 pretty much on the nose. You're so smart. Shut up. The thing is, I could call a million things. So let me talk about the call that we made today. For some reason, AIG gets back over $33 late in the day, around $2.15. Market's been doing squadoosh all day. Every rally's been met with selling. So why would it be any different with AIG? So I immediately look at the AIG $33 puts that expire today. 1 cent by 2 cents? How could that be? We got an hour and 45 minutes left to go. The stock just broke 33 and the puts are only 2 cents. I go to buy 100. Don't get any done because I do all or none. Nothing. A couple went off at 20 cents. Do I want to chase at 3 cents? Sure, you know what? Maybe I will, but I didn't do it. You know why? Because I figured if I buy them at 2 cents, I'm just going to offer them out at 4 cents and 5 cents to make 100% on my money. That's right. I'm looking to double my money in like 10, 15 minutes. So the idea was AIG had run up, and all you needed to do was it to pull back 7 or 8 cents and test that 33, and those options would be at least 100% gainer, and that's all we tried to do. So not only did we call the options at 2 cents, but they wound up going to about 30 cents at one point. So a 2 cent option trading at 30 cents. Now, just imagine you got in at 3 and sold it at 15. Would you be happy with 5 times your money in about a half hour, 45 minutes? I think you should be. Also, we called that Priceline. Everybody was, it's just, we're doing the right thing. I know it's crazy to think about. If you're out there and you're trading and and if you're sitting at home by yourself, come and hang out with us. You hang out for 14 days. It's a lifetime. There's no way you're not going to see what goes on over 14 days. Hit thebid.com. Get there. Hit the green button. Come and hang out with us. I've been doing this for 20 years. Somehow I managed to make it through all this. And I've had blow-ups. I've lost all my money. I've made it all back. And then I've lost it all again. And now I'm somewhere in the middle, making it back. Okay? I was a glutton. I had a gambling problem. But still, all my physical and mental problems doesn't mean a thing to you. Just come into the room, listen to what we did. First 3 trades of the day were massive today. Shorting the rim because you know that stock's going to go to 0. Come on! And then Cena, for some reason, broke the whole number, 65, spikes up $1, comes plummeting it down 2 points. We took our 30 cents out of that. First trade of the day, shorting the rim at 810, covering it at 795, just $150. Then we made $300 on the Cena. Then I shut my thing down already. Hold on, actually no, here it's up still. Then we bought some Ameren at $12.50 and we sold that. And the rest of the day we basically sat around just waiting for something to present itself. And oh my God, with the AIG, did it present itself? Oh my God. And I mean, who knows if I wouldn't have done an all or none trade if I would have got the print. But again, so $200 would have been a $1,500 trade, not more than a half an hour later. And this is why weekly options are phenomenal, and that's what we talk about on Fridays. Now, I know you guys are just waiting for me to do something stupid, right? You love the funny videos, the angry videos. But you know what? We save it for the room now. We have some fun, angry times later in the day. As long as we make money in the morning, we could fuck around all you want at the end of the day. Beat the shit out of midgets, set things on fire, break monitors, throw things off buildings, whatever you want. Go into banks asking for loans for businesses that don't even exist. Anything you want. We've had so much fun together. I just want to show you guys how to make a living doing this nonsense. And again, I'm no genius. I could go 7 days without making a goddamn penny, questioning my sanity, questioning everything I thought I knew, and then I'll go on a 40-day run where I know what I'm doing and everything's working. That's the way it is. This week we had maybe 1 or 2 losses. Stayed conservative, stayed with the same stocks over and over again, made them work. And if you've made it to this point in the video right now, you probably have gone to the hitthebid.com website and you probably have taken that trial. So if you want to re-up that trial, just drop me an email at jeffersonhitthebid.com. I'll give you 5 more days to really, truly think about what you're doing. And if you were in the room and you thought maybe it wasn't for you, tell me why it wasn't for you. Because what we've been doing in the room is just, I don't know if anybody's doing this. We got commentary, we got charting, VWAP analysis, everything you want to know about this market and how to trade this market, philosophies, just what works, what doesn't work, option plays. If I was out there looking for a place to trade and I was sitting home in my underwear doing this and just sitting by myself, I'd want to be around this group of people. So again, come on, wake up, people. If this is the first time you're ever seeing one of my videos, hello. You want to learn how to make money? Come hang out with me for 14 days. I'll show you how to make money. And if not, we part as friends. Or maybe not as much as friends. Maybe you'll just think I'm an egotistical, sarcastic douchebag. Which, sometimes if you come in, that's what I sound like. And if that's the only time you're here, then I don't know. And again, it's a 7-minute video. I try to keep these videos short, but it is Friday. It's 4:20. Time to leave and get high with my kids.